Hi, Coach. I wanted to go over your dashboard, and as you sign in and you go to caljucofootball.com, hit login. It'll take you to your dashboard. Any athletes that have uploaded their information will now automatically show right here in your dashboard. A few nice things about your dashboard. Let's say you have your players in and you wanted to create your spring list for a four-year college coach. As he comes in, you'll hit print player list, and just like that, your whole player list with all of their contact information, their picture, is all uploaded for you, so you can print it off and give it to the coach. That's one big, huge advantage of the site. Also, you put in your on-field practice dates. Those will also be there. Any of this recording will be in this account overview YouTube video right here. So if you miss some of the things that I'm talking about today, it'll show up. Well, when you go in, there's 5 areas that, as the coach, you're responsible to put in and make sure they're uploaded. The first thing is, if you want your player to be visible or hidden to the four-year coaches. If you want them to be visible, just click visible and they'll be seen by every school in the country. Ranking, we put a 1, 2, and 3. The 1 ranking is for your top Division I athletes. A 2 ranking is for your FCS and your Division II athletes. A 3 is a guy that didn't really play a lot for you. Your eligibility is very important. It shows the university coaches what is the eligibility of that player. Is he a 2 for 2, a 3 for 2, 3 for 3, so on and so forth. Let's say he's a transfer, he's a 4-2-4, or he's Division II clock only. These are real important to put in so that the university coaches can obviously track what their eligibility will be. These next 2 are probably the most critical to get the scholarship opportunities. If it says view right here next to your athlete, that means they already uploaded a transcript. Therefore, you shouldn't have to do it at that time. But if you want to, or maybe there's a updated transcript, you can go ahead and click browse, and then you can go ahead and put them in, okay, if you have access to that. You notice all these have nothing by them. Well, these athletes did not upload their transcripts, and the coach didn't upload their transcripts. So what you'll want to do is definitely go in and browse your folders, save them all to PDFs, and then upload them into the system. And then the third thing is, these are the huddle highlights. Make sure you copy and paste and put them in there. All 5 of these fields must be completed by each coach to make sure that your players get an opportunity to be recruited. Once you do any of that stuff, go ahead and hit save right here, and then you go down to the next thing. What we're trying to do is make sure we get a perfect profile. Here's a perfect profile right here. He has his huddle highlights, so he clicks for highlights, it goes to his highlights. Okay, I'm not going to go all the way through this. I'm going to get back to this site. Let's say now they like the highlights. They want to see transcripts on this player. Now they click that. The transcripts will all come in here, and they can go ahead and print those transcripts. And then the last thing is click to print. If they need to print this athlete up for any reason, they can go ahead and print that up. And you'll notice here it has all the information of the athlete, whether it's a qualifier, yes or no. All of the contact information. Also has Twitter and Instagram so that the four-year coaches can go in, and this also motivates us as coaches to tell our players to keep those Instagram and Twitter social media sites clean. Don't put themselves in a bad position. But that's really all that we need to do. Once the athletes are in, these 5 areas are critical. If there's no transcripts, the player will get overlooked. It's real critical that the transcripts, and that's what separates our site from everyone else, is they have highlight links and they have transcripts as well as all contact information. Thanks, Coach.